hits, more music, more
Zollyhood Radio.
hits. Hey, listen, this is new hit music non-stop, every day, every night, non-stop.
Zollyhood Radio.
This is
Zollyhood Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Global Express with Vision Soul.
Vision Soul.
Bring it back. This is hot.
Let's go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the club room. Here in the club room, we will have an interview with artists, perhaps a musician. We will go back to the very back of the Global Express, where we have our club room, and then we will see who we will find in there. All right. Alright, so please join me as we go to the back of the Global Express. Let's go!
Vision Soul.
Express. Welcome to the club room on the Global Express.
Alright, today here in the club room we got Junior Pisces, all the way from Gambia, currently residing in Germany, Europe. So let's take a listen, let's hear what Junior P got for us. Alright, so stay tuned. Welcome to another interview. Yeah, today we've got Junior Pisces. Yeah, all the way from Gambia, but I think right now he's in Europe. Yeah, so shout out to you, Junior P. Just give us a little background about yourself. Just the basics about Junior P. Yeah.
Yo, first of all, I will say greetings in the name of God for giving me the time and the inspiration to be with this interview today. Yeah, my name is Junior Pisces. I am a totally blind person, a musician from West Africa, the Gambia, so I will be very happy to also answer your questions. PK, thank you for having me in your interview. And if I am to explain about myself a little bit, it's like I am a young blind musician and I lost my sight when I was 17 years old. That's the time I lost my sight through football accident. And then music was the only way to go out of that stress and then, depression that I was going through. But with the music, then I started realizing there's a lot of things that I can do to encourage my fellow visually impaired people, and then to let the people know that disability does not mean inability. So this is how I started doing music. So with music, I am happy, Mr. PK, just a few of it, and then because I know it's an interview, so let me give it that way.
Inspiring life story there. Thanks a lot for sharing that. And okay, so then just to give us a snippet of Junior P, the current Junior P, like what's going on there in your life currently? What do you do? Okay, already explained that you're a musician. What kind of music? And what's your flavor basically?
Yo man, this is to make it clear, I'm doing reggae music as a singer. I'm playing reggae music, which I am doing since I started doing music in my own country, which is the Gambia. And then I was the only blind person who is singing there, and then well known also all over the medias and then all over the people. Many people knows me as a visually impaired person doing music, singing in reggae. So this is what I was doing there, and then I'm so happy to do it also, because of whenever I do it, people realize, oh okay, there's a blind person who can also do it. So this is what I was doing in my own country. But right now I am in Europe, currently in Germany, and then doing also big in the Gambia. I've been playing with many top artists like Admiral Tipek, even Sisla Kalanji, Everton Blender. I meet a lot of them, play the same stage with them, and then not to mention many, and then still I have many links with many artists, and then still doing my thing here also. I have big bands that I am playing with right now, and then also learning how to play the piano and the guitar, so that I can be able to do it by myself, because of when you do that, it can help. So this is what I'm doing. And I have a mixtape that I did in my country, and that mixtape went well. And then right now I'm currently recording some songs and then working on my EP, a album called Disability Does Not Mean Inability. This is where I'm working right now. So I have many big studios that I am recording with. It's a big studio, international studio, and then this studio is connected to Jamaica. And then all those songs that I am doing, most of them are mastered in Jamaica, and then mixed in Germany, mastered in Jamaica. So there are powerful songs that are also coming soon, which I am working on right now. And then also open for collabo with some artists who are ready to do collabo, which I already did one collabo in my country. If you can remember, I was explaining not long time ago about what was happening in my country. I created a song with one famous lady also from that country, and this song is also going big right now there. And then here also I have recorded a couple of songs, big songs, and that I'm also putting in that EP, and I hope when it is out it will get to another place, because of it's what we do and then how we do it, and then the people that we connect to make it for us. So it's so powerful, man.
Junior Pisces, man, that's truly that's inspiring, man. That's powerful right there. You're busy, man. You're doing it. You're on the ground, in the field, doing the work, So shout out to you big times, man. And you're gonna, man, you are big already, man. You just need to, spread your wings even further. So yeah, so I'm waiting in anticipation for that EP or that album you're talking about that's coming out soon. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna blow up, man. So yeah, big ups to you for that. Also now just 3 questions. So the first one is tell us about your name, Junior P or Junior Pisces. Exactly how what does that mean to you, and why did you decide to make that your stage name? So yeah, just a bit about your name, Junior Pisces. And also the second question, under which recording label are you doing your work, or are you maybe an independent artist, or like what's your Do you have a contract, or what kind of arrangements do you have there?
Yo, Mr. Pique, my name Junior Pisces. When I was doing music, I was so young, and then the Pisces, everybody knows Pisces is a horoscope. It's a horoscope. But the Junior, I've been called Junior since I was 7 to 6 years. People have been calling me Junior because they named me after a great man, and then that person, they never call the person's name. So they are always calling me Junior to show respect. And then it comes, and then I join it with the horoscope, and then it goes like that, Junior Pisces. So it is big, and then that's the name, and then I'm trying to change it, but because many people are telling me now you're not a junior, and then when I go to programs they call me junior, they say no, you are a big one, you shouldn't call yourself junior. But that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. And sometimes the people, when you grow and then things are coming up to ask you how to change it. But junior is always known to the people, and then the Pisces is a horoscope. This is it. And then the record label, I signed a contract when I was in Africa with one label, but this label later on the contract was not going the way I like it. Then we have to terminate the contract. Right now I'm working on the papers to sign a contract with a label called Oneness Record. This Oneness Record, they are international people, and then they are old people. Some of them are all in their 50s and their 60s, and it's a big level, and with a band and everything. They have everything in their houses. So I'm working on to see how best I can sign a contract with them also. This is what I am doing right now. And then I have some songs that I recorded with them even. They are also encouraging me to come closer to them, and then they are already resided in Munchen.
So are you working with a band, or like are you maybe a vocalist, singing on instruments, instrumentals? Like how is your arrangement there when you like performing, for example, and even if when you are recording in the studio, do you have people playing different instruments like a band, a guitar man, a piano man, and so on, or do you do it solo?
Yeah, right now I don't have a band, but when I'm in the studio, I'm recording with live bands in the studio. Because in the studio that I was telling you, Oneness Record, they are playing live instruments. From the drum set to the down instruments, they're playing everything live. The guitar, the piano, everything is live. And then I'm singing with them to a live band. And in this studio also they have a big venue whereby they put every year festival in the summer. And I'm hoping to play in this summer in that festival also. So I'm recording with live band. Sometimes I always go there and then create my song with them, and then they will record and mix and master all the rhythm and then send it back to me. Sometimes if I want, I can record it in their studio, or I go to another studio and then voice it there and send it back to them. So this is what I'm doing right now. Because I am always surrounded by instrumentalists, because of people that are surrounded by me, and then they are all playing instruments. I have people who are playing piano, I have people who are playing guitar, I have people who are playing the drum, and then every Friday I have a session with them whereby we are playing live instruments, live band with a very powerful sound, powerful music, and I am singing as a lead vocalist in that also session every Friday. I do it for almost 3 years now. I am doing that. Yeah.
Yo, Junior Pisces, that sounds exciting, man. Yo, that sounds really exciting, really, especially those jam sessions. I used to be in jam sessions myself, every weekend, and yeah, those are quite fun, when you are just jamming with fellow musicians, and yeah, that's fun, man. Fun vibes, definitely. Wow. No, man, your journey is really very much exciting, and very active. So yeah, big ups to you for that. Yeah, man, the music life, that's what it's all about. So, all right. Then can you tell us, just a bit more about Junior P in regards to your like family life? Do you have siblings, and how's that like? And yeah, which role do you play? Do you perhaps a father, or who do you inspire, and who do you perhaps mentor and motivate in your own time?
Yeah, man, it's like I have sisters. I have 2 sisters back home, and my family, everybody's over there, and then yeah, I'm doing also my best to support them. I'm doing the best that I can do to support my family, and then this is what I'm doing also, one of it. And then for the inspiration, I'm a role model. I'm a role model. I cannot even say only my family, but the whole country where I am from, because even the elders respect what I am doing. The authorities, many of them knows me, because I'm not a person who is always relaxing, folding my hand and waiting for somebody to do something for me. That's why I always say to them, before you give me the fish, show me how to catch it. This is what I am, and I am that also. This is what I am doing in my country. And then so this is, it's always beautiful, you know, when you become a visually impaired person, and then you don't show them that you are weak or you are not strong like they are. You know, we are all the same in one way or the other. We all have disabilities, so it's better to do something instead of nothing. So this is what I'm doing. I do things for people to see. This is what I can do, and then they can come and support from within. So this is what I'm doing, and then I have a lot of people that I inspired in my country, and then I have a lot of motivation from the elders also. So this is what I'm doing. I don't want to motivate only my family or in my house, but I am a role model, and then somebody who is a role model also, you have to be very strong enough to, you know, to make people, you know, learn from you. And then this is what I'm doing, man. Your man PK is a beautiful thing, man, and I'm saying big up to you also, and then to all the people over here, man.
Yeah, Junior Pisces, man, that's truly, yeah, that's beautiful, man, truly inspiring, really. All right, so then we will close it off now. We learned quite a lot about Junior Pisces today, and that's really, you know, I'm really grateful for that. You know, finally we're getting up close and personal of Junior P. You know, so yes, big ups to that, and also now just to like last words. What message would you give to, you know, other visually impaired musicians who want to, you know, just be as active and as passionate and motivated as you are in your music career? You know, how would you perhaps inspire them, or what would you tell them? You know. So
yeah, thank you very much, PK, for having me on your interview. And then I'm saying thank you very much to people who also listen to you. And then my motivation, or what I will tell to the people, especially my fellow visually impaired people, you have to be kind and be friendly to the people, because of without the people we are nothing. So we have to be very kind and friendly to the people, and know what we are, and do everything in the right way, and then be strong and be positive. Do whatever you can do to make yourself happy in a good way. So this is all what I have for the people, and I say thank you very much. And then I'm saying sorry also if I say any word that is not correct here, and then I'm saying sorry about it. And then I say thank you to all of you. I hope people will be hearing from my songs time to time, and then who also ever is ready for collabo, just link me up, then I will do my best to see how best I can help also. Each one help one.
thanks so much, Junior P. That's really very much appreciated. You know, this was a beautiful interview. Yeah, I like your passion, your energy, man. You just truly inspiring, man. Just the person you are. Yeah, so I'm really glad to have met you, to have known you, and really, I say it's very much appreciated. You know, this interview, and you know, so how can people get in touch with you to, you know, do these collaborations and so on? I know those in the group can have your contacts, but in a wider range, your social media handles, you know, how do they go like? And yeah, you know, really, just once more, I'm truly grateful for this interview. Thanks so much.
Yeah, for that one, it's very simple. Just the person to call me, and the person to have a collab with me, the person must have access to studios, to a studio. Because when I make mine here, that person also have to make his or her day and then send it through an email. And I know when the person contacted me, and then when we discuss and then talk about it, then I will forward the email from the studio to that person, so that the things will be easier, so that they can have the music from that person to their studio, and then they can do everything possible. So this is how it is. Let the person link me up and then tell me what the person wants and how he or she want it to be, and then we discuss about it. If it is possible, then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much, Mr. PK. Big up yourself, my brother. And then I'm saying I'm also proud of you. You know, your motivation, your courage, and then bringing people closer. This is so beautiful. You know, thank you very much. And then big up to you. Big up to you 1,000 times, my brother.